Hi, guys. Just a little update. We're inside here because it's so windy out. I don't have a fire. I came. Well, I'll explain that later. But yeah, it's kind of cool and windy, but nothing we can't handle. But that's why we're inside. So I just thought I'd put out a quick little update on today, more or less. I had to get up early this morning and take the dog to the vet so she could get her shot and get her nails clipped. And the vet took a quick look at her at Circle H Veterinary Hospital in Blythe, California. So really not that far. When I made the appointment, I told the gal where I was in Quartzsite, and she said, "That's all right. You leave at 7 in the morning, and you'll be here on time." Well, okay. So she said, "You leave at 7. You'll be here at 7." And I haven't quite figured out why she did that, because they don't open till 8. Anyway, when I got there, they were open, so I guess that was 8 o'clock their time. I don't know. So, but anyway, it went good. Met the young lady vet there. I can't remember her name. Anyway, she's very nice. They were all very nice, of course. And it cost me about the same as what it did back home for the shot and the toenail clip. Maybe a buck or two less, actually, now that I think about it. But on the way over there, it was just right straight across, hop on I-10 west, and just right straight across there, about 20 miles. And you're there. Anyway, just outside of Quartzsite on the eastbound side, there was a big wreck. A couple trucks, 2-3 trucks, cars, bad wreck. And they seem to have a lot of them on I-10, particularly at night. So I don't know what that's all about, but anybody running I-10, pay attention. Anyway, when I saw that, I said, well, now I have to figure out how I'm going to get back here. So I got to the vet. Everything went well with the vet. Set up the appointment for another appointment for a shot for a month from now. Anyway, so to come back, I drove around Blythe a little bit looking for an eye doctor because I broke my glasses on one of my wings. I just have it taped up. But, it's adequate, but it's not going to last long. Anyway, I couldn't find anything or anybody. I did find a car wash big enough I could get the ambulance in, so I did that. Finally got rid of that mud from Oklahoma, which was almost 2 weeks ago now. Anyway, did that and got on the phone with the GPS, and the easiest way back was go north up to almost to Parker, Arizona. And you had to go across a little bit east and come back down. It was all Route 95, though. I don't quite understand that, but Route 95 must run an upside-down U, an elongated U or something. I don't know. But I got across there. It wasn't a bad drive. It was somewhat scenic, if you like rock formations and mountains and hills up and down, switchbacks. It was an interesting ride. About an hour and a half. Took me probably a half hour, give or take, to get over there and an hour and a half to come back. So I had to add about 60 miles. And, but made it back. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, because even this evening I saw posted on a bulletin board here, it was still closed. So it was the right decision, because there's no, out here, there's no go-arounds that anybody knew of, and I certainly didn't know. So, and I talked, a couple other people messaged me, and they did the same thing. They had to go up to Parker and turn around and come back. So I went, when I got back, I stopped and got water, learned how to get water, which was really convenient. They just, you pay $4 for up to 40 gallons. I don't have that. I've got my homemade Berkey and a 5-gallon water bottle that was empty, so that was all I needed, but it was still $4. And so I took care of that, rode out to what they call La Posa South, a long-term camping area that you have to pay, but it's $180 for the season, which I believe is September 15th to April 15th. So I think I'm going to do that maybe over the weekend, if not at the latest Monday, because I have to be out of this area Monday. But other than that, it's going good. It's windy today, which is making it a little more chilly. And I never thought about the vents. This ambulance, and I'm sure all of them have vents all throughout them. Some of them have a fan in them, some of them don't. But I was wondering why I was getting so cold at night. That's why I had a little breeze. That's all that cold air comes in those vents. So I got them plugged up now. I got them taped off. I just have to be careful if I'm cooking in here or something. But other than that, that was pretty much my day. I stopped at a, they call it a Roadrunner fresh market here. Picked up a few things for food. And they have like a tent. I don't know how, it's a little more than a flea market. It's new stuff, mostly. But it's tent vendors that come in. And they're getting ready here for a big show in January. So a lot of people coming in. But I didn't feel up to filming that. And there wasn't much there to see anyway. But then I came back, rode around, looked for other places, and came back here where I was. And Tom and Lori left sometime this morning after I did, which they said they were going to do. They're going to, excuse me, help a friend put solar on, and then go on down somewhere around Yuma for Thanksgiving. Anyway, so we're here for the night. We're just going to hunker down, and I'm wore out from all that. I'm wore out and my wallet's wore out, so that's about all I have for today, for tonight. So we're going to see you next time, whenever that may be. Yeah, peace. Take care. Hit that like and subscribe button if you would. That always helps. It's going to take a long time for me to get anywhere.